Hello everyone, I'm Stella and we are in Fallout 76. More specifically, we are at White Springs. So let's pull up the map. There we go. Currently we are just on the driving range. So it's a beautiful night. I thought I would take you to see my base. When you first get here, you can sit yourself down and have a little drink from the punch bowl. It is not all vintage Shine, so you know, we've got a little bit of a Russian roulette thing going on. Got some crops growing and a nice music stage area there for when we've had a few drinks and we just want to spend some time chilling out. For our visitors, we have a little camp area, thanks to the Pioneer Scouts of America for giving us these lovely sleeping bags, and we managed to find a Mothman sleeping bag on our travels as well, so that was handy. Oh, who have we got here? I think that might be Hunter being very sneaky. And this is Slayer of Gunmen doing some cooking at the camp stove, which is a nice little area barricaded on this side to protect us from the wild dogs that keep attacking us. And then up here we have our turret tower, which I'm slowly upgrading to a missile turret tower. And the light currently isn't working because I haven't hooked it up again. And we'll put it there. That'll do. There we go. A nice searchlight. If you need to fix any of your gear up here, you can do. And if you're worried about anything sneaking up on you, don't be. You can also head up to the second floor, and we've got cover all round, which is nice, and a balcony for when we've got to take out a scorch beast or two, which does happen, as there's a scorch beast fisher site just over there, down that way. If we come downstairs, we've got our workbenches. So there's Nelena crafting away, and we've got our armour and weaponry workbench and a little stash box there as well. Power and water. Then we've got our power armour station, and I'll show you the rest in just a moment, but this is a lovely little place to sit and hang out on an evening, all around the Fastnack bonfire. So if you wanted to brew a little drink or two to put in the punch bowl, we've got a little area just here for that, keeping it nice and open for the ventilation. And this is a shop. This is my shop. So we'll go in the main shop first, and then I'll take you upstairs to my apartment. I've got a nice little area here. So when we first come in, you can see some of the stuff we have on display. It's a bit of a squeeze, but we've got quite a lot packed in here. I've tried to make it look as overcrowded and shop-like as possible, and this is a little travelling shop. So we've got all sorts of stuff here, and this display is the it's about the teapot in the forest where you can do a mission. So we've collected some bits and pieces to talk about that. So that's the advertisement, and we've got a teacup and the teapots, and that display will change over time. And we'll just squeeze past this customer here. So we're going to have a Halloween display, we're going to have Christmas displays, so every time you pop in, hopefully there'll be a new display up. Now if we have a look around the back, I want this to be easy to find even in a radstorm or a nucastorm, so I've put lights pretty much everywhere to try and advertise it, and in we go. And many thanks to Bethesda, they've made it almost impossible to build in Fallout 76. So I can't place many things down here without them jumping up, and if they're on there, then they don't, they count as floating, which becomes a problem later on. So I've just left that for now. But here is my lovely little apartment, my home away from home. I've got some nice lighting, bed, little sofa, somewhere to eat, and a little display feature, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love that thing. And at one point I could fit a stash box under there, the Vault 76 stash box, but I can't anymore, so that's not very helpful. So we've got some posters that we've picked up around the Commonwealth. I say the Commonwealth, is it the Commonwealth? It's West Virginia, so it's no longer the Commonwealth, is it? Oh, what's blowing up in front of me? Ah, so I don't have a name for the shop at the moment. It did have a name, but I've had to change the name because I'm not very happy with the company whose name I had. So I'm going to show you what is special about my base, and hopefully we'll be able to do this in one nice smooth take without worrying about it or stressing out. So what we can do is we'll head, I don't know where to head. I want to head somewhere quiet but with lots of flat open space. So if we head there and keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Thumbs up, fingers crossed. Let's hope this works. I'm wanting to do this in one go so you can see that I've not edited it, I've not tweaked this. This actually works. This has taken me months and months and months of building and fine-tuning and moving things and decorating just right, and I'm hoping I've managed to get this absolutely perfect. So we're going to come over here. There's a tick over there, we can live with that. There's a firefly there, I don't mind that so much. Right, so now we've got to find some nice flat open space. Oh joy, of course there's a scorch beast. I'm not going to be able to place it, am I? Fly away, Mr. Scorch Beast. Fly away. I'm very aware there's a death claw somewhere around here and I don't want to run into that either. So, hoping for the best, we are going to place our camp. And then I am going to pray to all that is good in the world that Bethesda have not dismantled my camp, which it looks like they have not. Let's come out of this and I can stand up and see what I'm doing properly. Okay, so please don't come over here, Mr. Scorch Beast. There we go. Beautiful. And then we've got I don't want to place the turret tower because that will just drag it over here. So we'll place this down. And the point of this build is that no matter where I go, it's not going to work, is it? I should be able to move this base. There we go. If I wanted to go to flatwoods, it's going to do that again, isn't it? Oh, it's coming, it's coming. There we go. Have I got enough time to place everything down before it destroys everything? There we go. some things are a little bit of a squeeze. I think you'll notice if you go to certain areas on the map. Oh, hello, Mr. Scorched Man. You get more space than other areas. I think I'm going to get killed if I stay here. Let's no! Oh, they're trashing my base. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside and hide. I know that sounds cowardly, but I'm just hoping to get the countdown. And we will head, in the meantime, back over here. No, we won't. We'll go up here. So we've got the countdown because I'm surrounded by enemies. You can see they're destroying pretty much everything. And I could cry about it. But here we go. We're going to be safe any minute. And what we're going to do is we're going to find a nice quiet place in the forest, which should have been my first stop rather than going over to the cranberry bog. But there we go. What I normally do is do it at the drop site near Fisher Site Prime, and that way people who are trying to kill the Scorch Queen can fix up their armor, weapons, power armor, get rid of some of their junk, that kind of thing. So let's just... There is a lovely spot over here where the Meat Week event was. So let's try and find that. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? And that's fairly flat and open. So, yeah, up here will do. I'm hoping it'll let me build up here now that the Meat Week event is finished. Beautiful. Okay. Doesn't look like it will, does it? I think it's got this blocked out permanently. So we can head down here to this lovely little waterside area, and you can hear my character panting a lot because I don't have endurance. So we'll put this here. And we will place it all again. There we go. Beautiful. And hopefully we've got a bit of space there. We don't have a huge amount of space over here either, but most of it is taken up by the water. I should maybe put it a bit closer to the edge. But as you can see, I can place pretty much everything back down. Hopefully. Place. There we go. And if I put this one down, you can see that despite being trashed, what object does it intersect with? What is it intersecting with? There we go. Oh, is it doing it? Is it not doing it? It intersects with another object apparently. It does that sometimes at White Spring as well. So presumably there is something there that is stopping me from placing it, which is a bit of a shame. But you can sit here and enjoy the sun or the moon, because it's a beautiful moon tonight. And yeah, come and fix your weapons. Let's put the weapons bench down, the power generator down. Where is that? There we go. and everything is just about perfect again. The only thing I have to change is this, because I don't like the red. I'd like to set it to purple every time, but every time you move it, it does reset it. So out we come with this when it finally lets me out. There we go. And there is the shop with the pretty purple lights. So yep, that is it. We'll go up here and have a look at it. Up, 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 up. There we go. And I'm pretty proud of it. It took me a long time to build it. So you may find this little wandering shop on your travels through the wasteland, through the Commonwealth, through West Virginia, and hopefully we'll have a name for it at some point. So yeah, come in and buy something, and I will catch you guys another time. Thanks for watching. Bye.